Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hookinandstitchin.islandstyle. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. And my lovely co-host,
Darlene from Nova Scotia.
And today, this is a preview video of some of the prizes that have been donated, that I have. Sis is donating for the Podiversary next month. So I'm going to take. I will not be taking donations the day of the Podiversary. Just right up front. I'm going to have everything planned out, and that's the way it is. I have some pictures of stuff that people donated, and where they'll be shipping to, and stuff like that. So I'm going to start off with Sis.
Okay. Did you want me to show everything at the same time, or one thing at
just one thing at a time? One thing at a time. Show a couple things, and then I'll show a couple things.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Most of mine I bought years ago from a lady who was getting rid of a lot of her yarn. I didn't ask why, or I might have, and I just don't remember. But in that bunch of garbage bags I had of yarn, I come across some vintage, and I mean vintage, kits. And they're not my style, or I don't really do these kind of kits. So first off, and these are like most of these are in the original bags. So this one, it's like one of these tops. So this bag's not been opened. This is the original bag. It came from Woolco, the Woolco sign. Here in Canada, that's been gone for ages and ages and ages. And this is the yarn that comes with it. This should make one of those tops. Glasses. Where's my glass? Oh, there they are. Let's see if it can say what it is. It's 100% mohair, which is 60% acrylic, 20% wool, and 20%. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not 100%. It's 100 grams, and 20% mohair. And then there's 100% cotton, which I believe would be this. This would be the mohair. This would be the cotton. And then this right here is 50 grams of 100% viscose. And a lot of that. Each featured pattern can be completed with 250 grams. So again, it's like you can do one of each of these, but it would be mostly in, like, I guess this color for what they have. So that's one of the vintage. And then this one, the yarn is very pretty, I think. If you like peachy pink, and that would be this one, which you can tell was that 70s, 80s. So yeah, and this is the yarn it comes with. This is showing on screen a lot brighter than it is. So, and this here says it's made in Canada. The yarn, although the yarn says it's made in Brazil. And this yarn up here, it's 71 cotton and 29 rayon. And it's so, and then down here the smoother one. I can't see what what that is for the pattern. Yeah, I can't see what the contents are of this one here. But again, it's an oldie for sure.
A goodie.
An oldie but a goodie, yes. I'm not sure where she bought these from. Well, that other one probably from Woolco. Woolworths, Woolco, one of them. I don't know if they were the same store or not. And again, this has never been opened. That's the original packaging that is in. So yeah, there's two. And then there's four of these, or three. There's three of these patterns that you get. You don't want all three because you only need one to do it. And again, like this is like a vintage pattern. Like just look at the style they're wearing it and the coloring and everything. So of course it's a knit. Not sure how it comes with the written instructions. Well, there's like the graph. And I believe there's written instruction. No. Oh, some of this is in French also. Because being in Canada, things come in French and English. So I don't think, so it's basically a graph, but it tells you the legend of all of the markings. But it looks like it's mostly knit. But yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Like I like the way the arms go. And that. So yeah. Did you want to do a couple?
Is that all the kits? You get all your kits out of the way?
No, that's not all the kits, no.
Why don't you show the kits, and then that way I can keep the grouping together on my list.
Okay. And here's another one here from Woolco. The pattern was $1. And again, look at the hair. Don't you just love that hairdo? Like some of those tops are kind of cute. And with this one, you get this yarn here, which the yarn is made in Holland.
Wool? Is it wool?
Blue. Like it looks more of a teal in the thing. It's like it's actually a navy blue.
It's almost like a heather. I think it looks like a heather.
No, it's just blue.
Okay.
It's I know, like the camera is showing it different color.
And these are all unopened.
Yeah, totally unopened. 60 acrylic and 40 wool. So,
okay, so
there is a bit of a hue on it.
You'll have to. So when you do give these away.
My finger in there.
So when we do give these away,
here's a hole. Yeah.
We'll have to ask.
There's more of a blue.
Well, what we can do is we can let them have their choice of the vintage. You know, pull up a couple and have to give them a choice, especially if they're allergic to wool or sensitive to wool. Very few people are allergic to wool; they're sensitive to it.
And each ball is 130 yards.
So enough to do the pattern.
Yeah, and you got 4 of them in this.
Okay.
Well, yes. When you get a kit, I think you're supposed to get as much as what the pattern would call for. I would think. I would hope so. But then again, I don't know what things were like back then. And this one, I never opened it, but it's a different kind of a packaging. And again, like, you gotta love the hairdo. Oh, this is the one that you said looked like Debbie, the Canadian crocheter. Didn't she look like she could be like Debbie from the Canadian crocheter?
Yep.
A younger version of her. So there's like 3 different tops you can do. And I don't know what that 80 means on this, but it's like, this is the yarn. It's a more of a sky blue. Here it looks kind of green, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get like, see, it's more of a blue. It's a blue. Yeah, the plastic, I think maybe where the plastic is so old that, and this, it's really hard to read this label. It's 50 cotton, 50 visco, 50 grams. And that's all it really says on that. It's hard to read through this plastic also, and I don't want to open it. But it's
Looks like a number
I don't
one.
know if you ever heard of like Red Elephant. Red Elephant is the makeup or the brand. So that's the one. That's what, number 4. This one was open. It's in a bag and it has a thread tie on it. So again, this is definitely 80s. 80s style tops. You can't see that one very much because it's like dark. But
Very much.
the yarn, if you like that almond, was it
Homespun.
oh, I mean the color.
It's like sage, olive green. Yeah, olive green, avocado.
Yeah, with like a couple pops of color in it. And this I can open. And it came with a tie clip, so, which is vintage also. Because here in Canada, I don't know if the US is like that or other places, we do not have these on bread anymore. Although bread comes in a bag, but the clips are paper. So this yarn, which is all the same, it's just different colors. What are the made in Great Britain, distributed in the U.S. By Susan Bates. So did she ever make knitting needles or just hooks? Yeah, this is sage. This color is sage. The contents of the yarn, it's not saying, but it says cotton top. So it
Must be cotton.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's 100% cotton. Yep. So
Those are some really nice kits to make people happy.
yeah.
Now, shipping, is it U.S. and Canada only, or is it worldwide?
That's up to you because I'm shipping this to you. And it
That's TBD. That'll be to be determined.
okay, TBD.
TBD.
But yes, that's totally up to you because I'm going to be putting this in a box to you. And then you want a bit of retro, which this bag still has not been opened. This is look at the hair. Look at the hair.
Madonna.
Oh, this one reminds me of one of the girls from the Go-Go's. And again, it's not been opened. So this is like, you open this up and it's going to be like brand new yarn. So those are the colors.
I like the black and the purple. I think pink and black go good together.
Yeah, and this one in here, I don't know if you can, I don't think you can see it.
It's almost like an eggplant, looks like.
Yeah, it's dark purple with like viscose in it, like there's sparklies in this one.
There you go, glitzy, glitzy.
You can kind of see it, I think. Can you see a little bit of the lighter colors?
Very barely. I can barely, but I can see it.
Yeah. Oh, I see why you said Madonna because her name is on that.
Yeah. Vogue. Just Vogue. And you can't see me because I got my thumb off camera.
And it's mostly mohair, I'm assuming, because this says mohair on that, but I can't see. Let me see if I can. Okay, so it's 10% mohair, 20% wool, and 60% acrylic.
So it'll still be soft and not scratchy.
Yes, I would say mohair is nice and soft.
Mohair silk is very soft.
Yeah.
The
So,
pink has some glitzy in it too.
yeah, and this was assembled in Canada.
Where?
Again,
Where was it assembled?
in Canada.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
There you go.
That's just what the pattern says.
A little bit of Canada.
Yeah. Oh, and this here is like a this last kit I have is a Mary Maxim kit, and I like ponchos, and that I don't have one. I just made one for my husband, but I don't like things that are triangle, like going down the front or the back.
Well, that's because you're vertically challenged.
Yeah, I don't know if that's why, but I like square things. Or if it was like round, maybe, I don't know. But there's this one. I would have got this a couple years ago. For this, and this is the yarn. It's zippered, so I can take it out. Oh, and it's nice yarn. Polyester. Polyester yarn. You get 4 donuts, I guess these are called, 4 of them. Which you should have enough to do the pattern, unless you don't want to do the pattern. Each one of these donuts has 262 yards, 100 grams, 100% polyester.
So that's over 1,000 yards.
Yes, because you get 4 of them. You get 4 of them in it.
1,072 to be exact.
And it's those other ones. I think they're knit. I don't know what some of them are. This one is mostly a crochet. I'm thinking it's crochet because CR. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crochet.
Yes, crochet. So, but look, it's a very simple pattern by the looks of it. There you can kind of see the stitching.
V stitches, shell stitches, or
Yeah. So I think it would be really pretty.
colors are pretty.
It's not for me. And then I'll put that together. And then I mentioned like where I'm making my flower pot. I'm getting the spray today to stiffen this up, the bottom. So where I'm making this, and where it like will dancing. You don't have to do a flower. If you go on Hi Crochet, like hello, hi crochet, they show you a couple of different things. I don't know if you can buy patterns specifically for this machine, but this is what I'm going to be giving away, or Antoinette is going to give away. I got 1, I got 2. I'm putting these in the box for Antoinette's. So somebody else can try their hand at crocheting around one of these things. It does take a little bit of extra time, but if you do, I hope you enjoy it. And and I guess maybe I will throw this here in also, Antoinette, because I think I mentioned this before. I have an extra
Stitch markers.
I really like these because like some of the, see where it got the plastic on you here. Oh, yeah. I have one here that's already. I don't know if you can tell, but some of them are more shiny, which I like that. Because I do have some that I bought before, the light bulb markers. I have some from before, and the paint can chip off them, and that sucks. So I will throw this in the box also, which I love all the different colors. So that is it for me, I think.
Okay.
So I hope you all like what I picked out to give away.
All right. Next up. Okay. We have, I'm going to show a few and then Sis will come back. Christine from Christine is Crocheting is donating a mystery box. She's putting things together. She emailed me. She will be also that donation from her. Bailey from Bailey Nucker's Cat on the Prowl Creations, who's been MIA, but she's coming back. She is donating them here. And this is for US and Canada only. 2 crystal cakes from Caron. And it is in Sunkissed. I have 1 or 2 of these. It's beautiful, like a copper bronze with a metallic.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, so that's what Bailey's donating. And then Denise Lee, if you remember for the birthday celebration, she had donated. Well, she has 3 shawl in the cake. Excuse me. That she is donating, and it's USA only. So you can't get this anymore, but she's donating 3 shawl and a cakes.
Those are going to make some pretty stuff.
Oh, yeah. And then Miss Lisa, Ladybird, Khadijah, Ladybird Loves, had one during the birthday bash. She had won the 22-pin Centro knitting machine. She's paying this forward for the Podiversary. Okay? Now, some of these big prizes will only be USA and Canada because of the shipping rates for big boxes. But if somebody from across the pond wins, they will receive a voucher, gift card, PayPal, equal to, to what the value roughly of big items. And because we don't want to exclude anybody, okay? But know now, you have 1 month, less than a month. You have to be subscribed. Now, if you are privately subscribed, you have to email me a screenshot of your private subscription, okay? Because these prizes are for Fiber family members who want to come and support, so I appreciate it. So go make sure you're subscribed. And like I said, there are some people for safety reasons who have to be privately subscribed. And I do have a few on the list. I have verified they are. Right. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps the channel. Anyways, we got that done. Now, Lindsay from Nidiko Chic is donating an ebook pattern book of the winner's choice. Okay. I don't know monetary value, but I will get an update from Lindsay. Okay. But that is her donation. Thank you. Thank everybody
Very
for donating.
generous.
Yes. Now, you guys all know Dawn Aaron. And let's all keep her in our thoughts because she's flying home to her grandma to rest. That's what we did. They did the auction for last Friday. And thank you, everybody that was there and participated, shared, and did all the things. Thank you very much. But I had, as you all know, I had ordered a dragon yarn bowl. And she's donating a frog yarn bowl.
Yeah, if you were at her live, you would have seen that.
Yes.
Is that the small one or the big one?
And she's also donating a Rena gift card.
Is that the small yarn bowl or the big one?
It holds, I think, a 200-gram cake. So, and she's going to be shipping that to me. So, And also, what I have, and this is just some of the stuff that's going to be available. One of the things is going to be the limited edition 2025 Your Island pottery mug.
That's a pretty one.
That is made by a local potter in New Brunswick. His name is Darren Johnson. Okay. We're selling these for $45.
You know how many ounces it holds?
I think 10. Holds 10 ounces. And it is food safe, dishwasher safe, microwave safe. Now I don't put these, I have one like this and I hand wash it. So
I would also.
So that's going to be available. That's going to be one of the prizes. Excuse me. Then I haven't decided if this is going to be one prize or two prizes. Haven't decided yet. Peachy vibes. You guys know I'm doing my peacock ridge shot in this. Okay, and it comes with a little turtle stitch marker. And it's probably going to be one prize, two hang.
Yeah, because with just one, you're not going to be able to do anything.
It's 820 yards. Okay. So this is going to be a prize. Okay. So yes, I'm sharing, and I purposely bought those two when I bought the two for my dog. Okay. Then this here. Now I have shown this. I've never used it. I disassembled it and put it in here. Somebody's going to win the color wheel.
The wheel for color work.
Yep, it's a wheel for color work. And I'll quickly put it together so you can see. These are pieces. So let me quickly put it together. Now I had to do a minor repair on it because one of these little tabs was loose. So I glued it so I could put this on it. I'm just putting it together loosely so I can show you. This will have to be packed in foam, in bubble wrap. I'm just putting it in here. When you get it, you can just put it together and you can glue it in there and make it permanent. That's when I cooperate. Okay.
Yeah, it's great for those people that love to do color work.
Yeah, this would be great for color work. And it's a snug fit. So, you got to be gentle. Don't push onto it. But anyway, so how it works is you put 4 skeins of yarn or cakes or whatever, and then you hook it through here, and you have 4 colors, and it turns. So that will be one of the bigger prizes.
And it wasn't hard to put together. She did it in like a couple minutes.
No, it's not hard. Like I said, whoever wins it, I would advise put it together with glue, make it permanent. Okay? And I'm just putting it in this bag to keep it together because that's how it came to me. There was no directions, nothing. Okay. And so it's all in here. So that's another one of the prizes. I'm running out of room here. 3 more in this box. Okay. Then This is going to be another one. It is one. It's like the Stanwood ball winder. It is heavy. It is metal. This will definitely be a USA and Canada only because it is heavy. Okay, and it's not so much the size; it's the weight. You have to keep it under 2 kilograms when I'm shipping international. So I apologize, but don't fret. So that is going to be one of the other prizes. And finally, or out of this box, this is going to be one prize. Okay, and this will go international. It is a, yes, you'll notice the color, ball winder.
Oh, it's a pretty color.
And with it will come a Swift. And I got them. Oh, that's not the Swift.
Oopsie.
Hold on one moment. I just got to check here. This shows something else while I'm
I don't
getting...
have anything else.
Okay, well, you talk while I...
You can't edit this, can you?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Oh, I figured out, I saw, I don't know if other people do this, but when I did a cake, I used to just put
I found it.
a paper inside, but I saw a thing to use, to put toilet paper roll, which you need a tape the toilet paper roll to the little spinny thing because it'll just spin. But yeah, I like that idea a lot better than just trying to get a piece of paper in there. So yeah.
Okay, I did find it. I just grabbed the wrong box.
Okay.
Okay, and the yarn Swift that's going to go with that ball winder, I tried to make a match as closely as I could, is right here. Okay, it's
Oh, that's a
blue.
pretty color.
Okay, so the winner of this is going to get the ball winder and the Swift. And this will be international. If I can get it to go back in.
Just awkward, not heavy.
Huh?
It's just awkward, not heavy.
Yeah.
It won't fit in
Well,
like a normal box.
I can put it in, it'll fit in a small box. It'll fit in a small box. Try and get this back. Things never go back in the way you want them to go.
Nope. I think they do that on purpose, just to frustrate people.
So, it's like a tabletop. Okay. So that's another. And I'll just mark on it, and I'm marking on things like international, USA only, what have you. And the I means international. So yeah, so those are some of the big prizes.
So it's getting extended. Like how many? Can I calculate how many days it's going to be?
Huh?
Wonder if I can calculate how many days. I have a date calendar somewhere.
I've just got to put this stuff back in while I'm thinking about it, so it doesn't.
Oh, for sure. You want to keep it like so it's not scattered everywhere.
Well, I try not to keep my craft room too crowded with stuff. I'll put this back in. I'll put that back in the drawer. I keep that in the drawer because, of course, everything. I always ship the yarn in plastic. Put these in here because we still have to get together, and Miss Lady Bird wants to help us with it because she'll be one of the other moderators up on panel, one of the other co-hosts. Again, and then there's always some gift cards. There will be the super wheel. Again, we meet the goal. Extra monetary prize.
26 days.
Yeah. So then some of the crochet hook sets that I have. This one is I believe the vintage It's a Susan Bates. And it's got doubles of 1, 2, 3 of the hooks. 4 of the hooks have doubles. And I'm just going to show you. There's a little. I'm just going to show you. It's got some steel hooks. These are the aluminum hooks. This is vintage. Okay. It's got doubles of the J, I, the G, and the F. Now, the Susan Bates is in cursive, and they were made in Mexico. So this is a vintage set. Okay. That's one of the crochet hook sets. And with crochet hooks, when I do sets or knitting needles, just like that, a lot of times I put them together with like some yarn, some notion, stitch markers, what have you. And then we have this one here. I've given quite a few of these away. These are,
Oh, yes.
and everybody that has them seems to like them. Now, there is another set like that, but that one comes in a case, and it says, full of passion. And it comes with a little pair of snips.
Oh, with some scissors.
Yep, little snips. So those are just some of the other, smaller prize packs. Some of the prizes will be announced before we do the game or whatever we're going to be doing it for. Other times you might have a choice. There'll be some of my stitch markers, progress keepers, probably some beads, purse frames, purse bottoms, stuff like that. And
Maybe some postcards.
Oh, everybody always gets the 4 postcards in their pack. A couple things of candy, some stickers, stuff like that. Just like so. There'll be smaller packs, and then there'll be larger packs. But and I have some knitting needles, like thick circulars that are going to go. And I don't know, and whatever else I decide to put in, but I'm going to try to keep it. Last year at the birthday bash, I think I sent out between 35 and 40 packages. So that's why I am not going to be doing the day of the Podiversary. I'm not going to be doing donations that day. If you want to donate before the Podiversary, you have to have it to me no later. I mean, by email and a picture if it's available and where you'll ship to, no later than August 20th. 4 days before the Podiversary gives me time to put it in the lineup. Because what I'm doing, excuse me, is there is going to be games, stuff like that. And there's going to be a schedule that I try to stick to as close as I can because it helps keep things flowing to stay within that 4-hour period. Okay, and I try to stay as close as I can in that 4 hours. That's a long day. And again, going from 10, where I go from 10 to
11 to 3.
11 to 3. 11 to 3, 4 hours. A couple hours before the normal Podiversary, but ends about the same time as the other one does, because that also too is supper time, and I have to give. But I mean, I'm excited about celebrating 6 years.
Yes.
Yep, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, and I want to thank Carrie. She was, she was in Sunday's Live, and I got the most lovely email from her inviting me to the Yarning Social, Yarny Social 2025. But she realizes that I'm going to the PEI Fiber Festival, but she wanted to extend. And it's Carrie from, she has never her contact information. But I was so thankful and so flattered. She enjoys the channel and stuff, but she said she realizes that I'm going to PEI Fiber Festival. But I thanked her for the invitation about me. And it's in Oregon, in the States. Okay, that would be a very, very expensive trip for me. And financially, I just can't do it right now.
Go to the U.S.
But I'm flattered, and I so appreciate the invitation. So, Carrie, I want to publicly thank you very much. I just absolutely was blown away by that. So thank you so much. Oh, and my granddaughter woke up last night. They woke her up, and she was able to. Her cognitive was there, but they've got a lot of tests they've got to do now. They did put her back into a twilight because she actually, and we know her motor skills are working because she tried to get out of bed. She tried to pull IVs, the ventilator tube out. They're leaving her on the ventilator tube for now until all the tests are done because they don't know what caused this. Right now, it's just being called a cardiac event. 17-year-old wife. So lots of testing ahead, but she was awake and she recognized Daddy. So yeah, she was frightened. So thank you everybody for your prayers, healing thoughts, positive vibes that you've sent because the power of prayer does work. Thank you very much. My son called me last night at 1 o'clock this morning, and I didn't get much sleep. But he was just happy. He says, "Mom, I'm just happy she woke up." And I said, "Yes."
Definitely.
He said, "I didn't realize it, being a parent." And I says, "I told you one day when you're a parent, you understand why I had to make the decision I did." I'm so thankful to everybody that sent the prayers and the vibes and the positive thoughts, and just for being there for support. Thank you so much, my granddaughter. So, anyways,
and with your grandkids too, I find it's even more intense.
Yes, it is. It's a different type.
It's a different type of love.
We get to spoil. I mean, I love my kids.
And give them back.
Yep, and give them back. Exactly. Well, sis, this is the first video we're going to do for Podiversary. We'll do an update in a week or two. Maybe talking about some of the games we're going to play. I mean, some of the games, I have the cards, the riddles and stuff like that, music, and but I'm trying to find some games that we could play. I might have like a 10 question about me. So you might want to go check out some of my older videos, like the Tag Me videos and stuff like that. Try and kind of get an idea.
I think a couple years ago, one of your Podiversaries, you did. That's what you did.
Yep. So you can check those out. Might give you some answers. But other than that, sis, you have anything you want to add?
No, I just hope everybody comes and parties with us and celebrate you.
Yep, and don't forget, go subscribe. Like, share this video out because it doesn't cost you anything. And if you want to win some of these great prizes that we've shown, you got to be subscribed. Okay, you got to be a Fiber family member. I don't call them subscribers. They are Fiber family members. Because in this community and the Yayas and the Island Yarnies and YouTube, we are a family, and that's how I look at it. It's a wonderful family, very welcoming, non-judgmental, very generous. Everybody is welcome. So come and join us for some fun on August 24th from 11 to 3 Atlantic time. Put it on your calendar.
Yes, make sure Atlantic time.
Yeah, and we'll see you in another video. So, as I always say, I hope wherever you're at, you're staying safe, you're healthy, you're happy, doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness, pass it on, make the world a better place each and every day.
I guess this is my saying. I just hope you all have a blessed rest of your day and a fantastic rest of your week.
Okay, so bye for now from Deer Island,
Nova Scotia.
See you in the next video or Sundays live. And thank you again for sharing and look forward to having a fun celebration. So, love you all and have a great, wonderful day.
Bye.